We are going to be moving on here. This is always kind of fluid. And if you've been watching what we've been talking about, we are ready to go with you to a very distant place called Australia. And I am going to dial up Marty Trueack of United Progressive Fraternity. And we'll see if we can get him on Skype right now. And we are efforting him. And we should, we're sending our message halfway around the world and to the other side. And we are hoping he is getting it right now. We hope. Mr. Trueack. United?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Australia, can we hear you?
Yes, you can.
Can you hear us?
Yes,
Truly.
we can.
It's nice
It's
to
Paul
hear
McCartney here. Yeah, it's nice to be with you for the very first time today.
So what does tomorrow look like, guys?
Yeah, because we're peering into the future here.
Yeah, that's right. Is
Yeah,
the weather nice?
Oh, I don't know. We're inside a studio. No windows.
We've got a studio tan.
Studio tan.
So for the listeners' pleasure, what time of day is it in Australia at the moment?
It's 11 a.m., isn't it?
It's 11 a.m. tomorrow.
So 11 a.m. tomorrow.
11 a.m. tomorrow. Saturday morning. We're all relaxed. We've had our coffees and ready to play some something. Prog rock, I think.
I think so. Hey,
Fantastic.
hey, Mark, could you tell us who you have with you?
All right then, I've got Paul McCartney on my right, and I've got Ringo over there, over in the other section, and of course I've got
George Harrison.
George Harrison, like, you know.
Look, I'll do that seriously. Sorry about that. Just being silly as usual.
On this end.
Okay, now we've got Matt Williams, who's in the desk. So he's in one part of the studio.
Inside the mixing.
And our wonderful new bass player, which is Tony Shoumack. He's absolutely wonderful. And he's on bass. And then we've got the wonderful on drums, Mr. David Hopgood.
Yo, what's up?
Wow.
So we're all in separate rooms, so we're logged into you. We've obviously, Matt's genius engineering has been able to get us to talk whenever you want to talk to each one of us.
That's fantastic. Hey, we have never had full sets of drums on this, so this is going to be very interesting. And we were not able to do a sound check, so we may have to do this by the seat of our pants, so to speak.
Oh, I love that. That's good.
Hey, this is live radio, and hopefully I have enough engineering ability to make you sound good. I'm really hoping.
Well, hold on. I probably have one production note here. Hey, Truey, is Julia going to be watching the feed here on text in Skype? If so, then I can have her feed you cues.
All right, yeah, she's right in front of she needs to have the text up. Oh, what? No, she's not? Well, hang on. She can hear everything, by the way. She's got earphones on too.
All right, but what I'll do is I will text back any audio cues back to Julia via Skype text, so that if we're over-modulating or anything, she would be the first to know.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Well, we did a reasonable level check.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so far, levels sound good.
Okay. Mark, before we get started, could you tell us what's going on with United Progressive Fraternity?
Well, actually, I will, but I think I'm going to, because David and Tony have been now getting fairly involved. We've really only just got back working together. Steve, as you know, is now part of the machine of this next project, and
That's Steve Unruh.
That's Steve Unruh, as you may know.
Yes.
I mean, that would have been amazing if he had actually come in on Skype and played flute over there. And
The latency would have killed everybody.
yeah. So the thing is, I'll put you over to David, and David and Tony can talk to you about what they've been doing based on what Steve and I have been doing.
Well, I think right at this moment, it's all about the songwriting and getting together songs for the next album, which is due to be delivered. When's that due to be delivered, Truey? Next year, that's right. So that's going to be called Planetary Overload. So it's got a really great theme, and there's a few songs floating around already. So what we're trying to do is work out what bits are going to go where, sort of thing, in collaboration with Steve and Truey, of course, and just trying to actually play the live parts and getting into it a bit, because if you're just listening to bits and pieces on the computer, it's not so much fun. So we want to get our teeth into actually playing the stuff as soon as possible. And we're also starting to rehearse as a proper band, which, the UPF, the project that started was with 3 guys who were overseas. So we really never played as a band until we got to the Summer's End Festival in 2014 it was, yes. So now we want to be an actual band in Adelaide, Australia. That's why Tony's come on board, and we're also looking at other musicians to join in and play at least once a fortnight, but also work on the songwriting at the same time. So trying to be a real band rather than like an Alan Parsons Project type thing where we just play in the studio.
Great. That's boding well for people who love live music as well. And hopefully you'll be getting over this way to the States at some point. We really enjoy that.
Well, that's one thing we haven't managed to do yet. So
it is on the radar.
There is talk about Chicago.
Yes.
But Matt and I, it's contingent on whether we can get to an NBA game or not. If we can't, then we're not interested in coming. But I'm a Lakers fan, so I don't know.
So the Lakers have to be playing the Bulls.
Pretty much, yeah. Hang on, Kobe's retired. Oh, well,
and
anyone.
The stars have to line up.
Wait. Marty, we have another catchphrase. Australian Lakers fans.
Okay. Write that
There
one
you go.
down.
Rewrite that one down.
Australian Lakers.
Well, that's definitely me. So, yeah.
Can I just
Go,
say...
go you Lakers.
Dodgy Beatles impressions aside, but could I just say that, talking about accents, I've always loved the Australian accent, and I think it's pretty cool. But I must say, prog has this kind of slightly geeky, nerdy reputation in some quarters. But I think prog rock just got a whole lot cooler when you said it in an Australian accent.
Oh, nice.
Don't be fooled.
Absolutely.
Don't you call us
This comment brought to you from the Shire.
Australian prog.
Antipodean Shire.
From the Shire.
Well, there's not a lot of prog rock that's come out of Australia, so the more the better, because there's just some great stuff happening here.
Absolutely.
I mean, there was Sebastian Hardy in the 70s, and after that it's sort of thin on the ground until Unitopia broke through, and now we've got various other bands trying to do the same thing. So the more the merrier, and we'll spread the accent as far as we can.
And we appreciate it.
Thank you. We like yours too, sort of.
Thank you. Most kind.
He's
I'm
just being...
a Liverpool. By the way, I'm a Liverpool fan as well. So keep up the Scouser accent as well.
That's great.
Okay, so
We're going to play something, I think.
that would be great. It's all yours.
Right. So who's going to announce the tune? Truey, tell them what we're going to play.
No, I'm leaving it to you, Dave.
How about Matt? Matt, you tell them what we're going to play.
Come on, Matt's
Matt.
very shy.
Don't quibble. Come on.
I'm worried about my faders and knobs and things.
Okay, he's worried more about his knobs.
He's going to be playing something involving a shrubbery, from what I understand.
Okay. Shrubbery. Okay, I'll do it then.
It's the
this
band
track.
that says "meet to the world."
that formerly said me. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, all joking aside, this is a track that means quite a lot to us because it's it's off the Fallen in Love with the World album, and it's a dedication to a friend of ours who helped us out on a tour a while back, a guy called Paul de Ruyter, who passed away, and we kind of dedicated the whole album to him, and in particular this track, which is called Don't Look Back.
1, 2.
At the end of the road, turn right, turn left.
Do you ever feel like you're going in completely the wrong direction? Don't know which way to turn. Was it left or was it right? Am I ever gonna learn not to quit without a fight? Sometimes a journey can take you far away, then suddenly you're lost and night turns into day. The road is long, fading out of view. Can't make out what lies ahead. Got this sense of deja vu. I seek in another world where no one understands the language that I speak. Make another wrong turn, I'm at another dead end, another bloody cul-de-sac, another fair weather friend.
God.
I gotta tell you, Truey, that for okay, that was
We
it.
just broke the effing internet.
Yeah, that is the best sound we have ever achieved on Skype.
Yeah.
So now that when you say that, remember I said to you early in the week that Matt is a super engineer. He is just totally, embroidered in what he does, and that's why you get that.
Yeah,
Well,
that
we
24
have-
hours of
but
that
we
24
also
hours
have-
of setting up really paid off, didn't it?
Oh God! But we have to talk to Matt at some point to find out just some fine points of what he did, because I've got to tell you something. I mean, this is the 5th show that we've done. Nobody has been able to achieve what you guys just achieved. I mean, there have been some fantastic performances. Don't get me wrong, there have.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as the sound quality one, that was amazing.